Hey again, I just thought I'd document a front journal repair on an RB26 head. As you can see here, the front journal's picked up on the camshaft and it's badly scored. There's the cap. So I've done a few repairs in the past for the same issue. And with RB26 heads becoming reasonably hard to get, people are opting to repair them. So I'll take you through the process. So I've just tidied up the cam journal just using die grinder file and the Dremel, and I did have to drill into there to find the oil feed hole. It was sort of buried with aluminium that had been melted out of the cap and whatnot. Just get it to focus. I've just tidied up the thrust area. Here's the cam cap. I've just given that a tidy up. So now it's time to weld it up. So I'll do that next. So I've finished welding everything up now. Put a bit of weld on all the thrust face, front and back. And I've also welded the cap up. Caps are definitely pretty tricky to weld, but it's all welded up, looking pretty ugly at the moment. But I'll probably just bolt another cam cap I've got here to that cap, and then hold it in the lathe by the seal area and do most of the machining in the lathe just to get it close. Whereas the journal here, I'll have to use the wee line bore bar. So I've just poured out the material out of the cap that I've welded up. It's not fully to size, so I've left a bit of material there to line bore out when the cap's fitted to the cylinder head. So I've just got the line bore bar just sitting in the head here. You can see here's the cutting tool here. It just zooms in, and that's about the OD. You can see I've got a lot of material to come out. So I'll reset that tool, take a couple of cuts before I get to finish size. So here I am just about to take a cut. Just got the drill on the end there, and there we go. So now I changed to a different tool on the line bore bar. This is just a straight edge cutter for cutting the thrust face, which is just against there. That's where the cam actually thrusts on, so that stops the cam from moving backwards and forwards. You can actually see it here on these are the thrust face here and here. The cam doesn't move backwards and forwards, so I have to recut those now. So I've just cut this thrust face, come in, driven it by the drill and cut that. So I've just pin marked where I'm going to drill the hole for the oil feed to the journal, just so it's the same as this one here. Got the cam cap mounted on there, all hole drilled. I'm just about to measure the tunnel just to check the vertical oil clearance. Just measuring the vertical oil clearance with a tele gauge. Now I'm just using digital verniers, just so you can see on the screen the size. Normally I'd use a micrometer, so it's pretty good for size. Finished tunnels. Time to test fit the cam. And turns nice.